Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode. Today I'm talking about the long-awaited, highly anticipated movie, Exorcist Vengeance. Okay, yeah, I know, nobody was really looking forward to this, and looking at the cover artwork, you're like, this is gonna be some not good stuff probably. Set your expectations low. However, very recognizable names for me. You got Scott Jeffries and Rebecca Matthews. Scott Jeffries is a director, producer. He does a ton of stuff. I believe in 2021 he directed like 10 or 11 movies himself, which might be some of the problem here. Exorcist Vengeance also stars Robert Bronzi, which we will unpack the Bronzi. Just stay tuned for that. It is an exorcism movie. Lady gets possessed. They send Robert Bronzi in, who looks like, you know, Charles Bronson, but worse of an actor. And he's a priest, and he has a gun. That's his whole gimmick, is that he's a priest with a gun to shoot demons. And then he's got to do an exorcism, and some hijinks ensue, basically all in one house. This is a low budget, you know, it's a low budget Scott Jeffries movie, so it feels like one of those things to me. A little bit different in some ways from his other movies. Insofar as it has some more like practical blood and effects that I wasn't quite expecting, that are a little bit more interesting. And it has Robert Bronzi, who's kind of a recognizable because he looks like Charles Bronson, which is just fucking weird. Like, why is this guy getting... He's not a good actor. He just kind of looks like Charles Bronson. And is there like a strong desire for more Charles Bronson content out in 2021 and 2022? Like, so like if there's like a dude who sort of looked like Tom Hanks, and like you hire him for movies that are like similar to Tom Hanks movies, and it's like Chad Hanksy or something, and we're all just like going along with it, like, yeah, it's budget Tom Hanks. Cool. Is that a thing? It's so fucking weird. Anyways, it's just like, why are we taking the identity of somebody else? Just be your... right? I don't know. So, it's a low-budget movie, but it's competently made. You can follow it along. It feels rushed because it was. I'm sure it was done very quickly. It's all very small scale, small location. Instead of a lot of action, you get a lot of melodrama with a lot of talking and stuff like that because it fills time. Nothing here original, nothing here particularly interesting with the storyline, but like, yeah, it's decently shot and lit and stuff, so it has a nice sheen of more production value than a lot of other movies probably at this budget. It just still feels like a quickly put together story and movie, and it just doesn't come across as anything particularly interesting when it's all said and done. There's lots of like logistical jumps in logic and between scenes. Robert Bronzi is like giving the last rites to this woman dying. He asks who did this to her, and then the next scene he's like chasing the guy within like feet from him. It's like, how did you do that, Robert Bronzi? Are you magical? Because I don't think so. But you're fucking chasing this guy down. I don't understand how that happened. Doesn't make any sense. And that stuff happens all the time, just a bunch of logistical leaps where it's like the filmmaker's like, it doesn't really matter, just cut to the thing, the audience doesn't really care. But maybe the audience does, or maybe if you took more time, stop doing like 12 movies in a year, it's just you're spinning so many plates, I don't know how you can focus and get these movies to where they could be, I guess. Now, potentially, if you have some sort of business thing working where it's like, hey, if I make this movie in a week and turn it around this quick, we produce X amount of money, it makes money, the actors make money, we all make money, and we're making movies. That's cool, I get it. But as an audience member, it's just like not quite there to be entertaining. It's just kind of boring. None of the scares are impactful, I guess because the sound design's not very good either, so there's no tension, the scares all fail. It's just kind of like a meandering exorcism movie with Robert Bronzi walking around with a gun inside a house that is supposed to be a school, but it just looks like a house, which I just don't. So I would probably pass on Exorcist Vengeance unless you're like really big into exorcism movies and you need to see them all, then I guess sign you up. Or if you're like a huge Robert Bronzi guy and you're like, yo, what I need today is Robert Bronzi up in here, then go to town on that Bronzi and you fucking enjoy yourself, and you do you, and possibly Robert Bronzi. I don't know. I'm not here to judge or say anything. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. That's going to do it for Exorcist Vengeance. If you've seen it, let me know what you think, and I will catch you here next time, guys. Hey guys, it's Chris. I know some of you already have a heads up over the others because you've already liked the video and subscribed to the channel. To me, it's like a no-brainer. Like, why wouldn't you do that? So like the video, subscribe to the channel, helps us out. Catch you here later, guys. Goodbye.